You don't need expensive renovations to make buyers fall in love with your house. The homes that feel clean, welcoming, and move-in ready during a showing usually create that reaction through small staging decisions that shape how buyers emotionally experience the space the second they walk in. So, I'm going to walk you through the budget-friendly staging tips that make a home feel more desirable fast, and how to create the kind of first impression that helps buyer emotionally connect without overspending. Ciao everyone, I'm Fedi and welcome back. I'm a real estate investor, interior designer and property flipper. I've learned how to make homes feel more valuable without overspending, especially when staging for buyers who decide emotionally within minutes. The first and most important staging element is light. Yes, because a dark house quietly feels smaller, older and less welcoming no matter how nice the finishes are, which is why lighting becomes one of the most important parts of staging on a budget. Buyers emotionally respond to brightness almost immediately because light changes how open, clean and comfortable the entire home feels. Now, natural light should always become the priority during a house preparation for a showing. Open blinds fully, remove heavy curtains, clean windows and let as much daylight into the house as possible. Brightness changes how buyers emotionally experience every room because brighter spaces naturally feel larger and easier to live in, and it costs nothing. Then comes layered lighting. In darker areas where natural light is limited, simple updates like adding floor lamps, switching to warmer bulbs and ensuring consistent lighting temperatures can completely change the mood of a room without any renovation work. On the other hand, dim corners, mismatched bulbs, or cold lighting quietly works against you. They make spaces feel less welcoming and harder to connect with. These small, inexpensive lighting adjustments can dramatically improve listing photos, walkthrough videos, and in-person showings all at the same time. Homes that can stand out during showings are usually the ones creating the strongest emotional experience from the moment buyers arrive. And once lighting, atmosphere, layout, and presentation all start working together properly, the house stops feeling like just another listing and starts feeling like somewhere buyers can actually picture themselves living. And that's where staging the purpose of each space starts becoming incredibly important. Empty or confusing rooms quietly make buyers disconnect from a house faster than people expect because they stop understanding how the space actually fits into real life. That's why creating a clear room purpose matters so much during staging, especially in spaces that could easily feel awkward, unfinished, or difficult to visualize. Buyers should never have to guess what a room is supposed to be. A spare room should clearly feel like a guest room, a small nook should feel intentional as a workspace, and dining areas should immediately look functional instead of random empty corners. Furniture placement helps create that clarity because buyers emotionally connect faster when the layout already feels practical and easy to live in. The important part is that staging usually does not require buying expensive furniture at all. I've worked on projects like the one I mentioned in Marina where the furniture budget was extremely tight and quite modest. But by carefully selecting a few key accent pieces and improving furniture placement, the entire space immediately felt more elevated and significantly more expensive. What matters much more is choosing pieces that fit the scale of the room properly and help the space feel open rather than crowded. Light, neutral furniture tends to work best because it highlights the room itself instead of drawing attention to individual pieces. Remember, staging is not really about showcasing furniture. It's about helping buyers see the space, the flow, and the possibilities. Even a small desk and chair can help buyers suddenly understand how an unused corner could work as a home office. And the fun part is that you can actually mix and match across different budgets. You might pick up basic furniture pieces from affordable stores like IKEA or other local budget-friendly retailers, and then elevate the whole look with a few higher impact accents like a texture throw from Zara Home or a stone tray from CB2. That contrast is what makes the space feel designed rather than decorated on a tight budget. When done right, it creates the $1 million look without needing $1 million spend. For example, in one of my Marina projects, I used a budget custom bed sourced from a local producer, side tables from IKEA, and then elevated the whole bedroom with Ibarza lighting, layered comfort bed sheet and soft rolls from CB2. The base was very simple and cost-effective, but the final result felt curated, warm, and much more high-end than the actual budget behind it. And I will link the full video for you in the description below so you can watch it after this video. The goal is making every area feel intentional instead of unfinished. Once rooms feel visually organized with a clear purpose, buyers stop mentally questioning the layout and start imagining their own routines inside the home naturally. The next thing that makes the house feel instantly calmer and more move-in ready is the styling itself. A house starts feeling visually stressful when there are too many bold colors, harsh patterns, or overly personal design choices competing for attention. That's why neutral styling works so well, because it helps buyers emotionally relax inside the space instead of feeling distracted by somebody else's taste. Soft textures and simple styling details make a home feel more comfortable without needing for expensive upgrade. Neutral bedding, light color cushions, clean throws, fresh towels, and simple decor create a calmer atmosphere that photographs better and feels easier to emotionally connect to during a showing. Consistency matters too, because buyers subconsciously react to whether their house feels visually balanced from room to room. Strong color clashes or overly themed spaces usually make home feel less polished overall, even when the furniture itself is nice. The important thing is not making the house look empty or cold, it's making the space feel clean, light, and move-in ready. Buyers naturally respond to homes that feel emotionally easy to step into because it lowers the mental work of imagining future changes. Simple styling choices quietly help buyers focus on the home itself instead of the decorating personality already inside it. And I've seen the first hand-on project I've worked on myself. In my marina project, simple styling additions like decorative books, small paints, frame artwork, and soft accessories completely changed how the space felt without significantly increasing the budget. Even something as simple as styling a bathroom vanity with a vase and a few natural elements made the apartment feel more polished, warm, and move-in ready. A lot of these decor pieces actually came from budget apps like Temu and Amazon, because for staging, you often need visual impact more than expensive designer items. If you're curious, I've added some of the styling links I used to the description below. That's why good staging is really about spending more money. It's about using a few thoughtful details to create the right emotional experience. The best staged homes usually feel calm instead of overly designed. The next thing that strengthens that emotional connection is adding small details that make the home feel naturally lived in. A staged house feels much more inviting when buyers can emotionally picture everyday life happening inside it. And that's where small lifestyle touches quietly make a huge difference. Without them, even clean homes can sometimes feel cold, empty, or overly staged during a showing. The goal is creating subtle moments that make the property feel warm and comfortable without looking artificial. A bowl of fruit in the kitchen, neatly folded towels, fresh flowers, a coffee setup, or a well-placed decorative rope in the bathroom can instantly soften how the space feels. Warmth matters because buyers are not only evaluating square footage or finishes anymore once they walk through the home. The important part is keeping the details simple and intentional instead of cluttered and overly decorative. Too many accessories create visual noise again, which starts working against the staging instead of helping it. A few carefully placed items usually create a much stronger emotional reaction than filling every surface trying to impress buyers. That's also why I always say staging is less about luxury and more about storytelling. Buyers remember how the apartment made them feel. Strong staging helps buyers settle into the house before they start overanalyzing detail. A house can look beautiful during a showing and still immediately lose buyers if the atmosphere feels uncomfortable the second they step inside. Smell, temperature, air quality, and the background noise quietly shape how welcoming the property feels before buyers even fully process the layout itself. Strong odors are one of the fastest ways to create hesitation during a showing because buyers immediately start wondering what's being hidden underneath the scent. Pet smells, mildew, smoke, or heavy hair fresheners usually create suspicions instead of comfort. Freshness works much better than overpowering fragrance because clean air naturally makes a property feel cleaner overall. Open windows before the viewing when possible, improve airflow, and avoid strong scents that make the staging feel forced. Temperature matters too, because homes that feel stuffy, humid, or uncomfortable immediately create tension during walkthroughs. Background noise affects atmosphere as well. Loud televisions, barking dogs, chaotic environment make buyers feel distracted instead of relaxed while touring the space. Instead, the goal is to create a calm, welcoming atmosphere. A light, natural scent, comfortable temperature, and quiet or soft background music. Even small touches like a subtle candle help set the mood, as long as it's not overpowering. When all of this comes together, the house doesn't just look good, it feels good to be in. Good staging is really about helping buyers settle into the house before they start questioning everything logically. And once a home feels bright, calm, welcoming, and easy to imagine living in, buyers stop focusing on what the property lacks and start focusing on how badly they want to stay there instead. I leave below in the description some useful links to shop the look and the resource that can help you approach the process in a smarter, more strategic way. So check the link below, and I really hope the video gave you some useful ideas. And if it did, please support the channel by liking the videos, subscribing, and leaving a comment. I see you in the next video.